During the Cold War, nations used propaganda as weapons. The words and persuasions could be used against other countries. Both Stalin and Truman used propaganda to persuade others to join their sides. Truman used his advertisement to convince people that communism was going to ruin America and that capitalism was a better government, and the opposite for Stalin. This false advertisement came in many forms: posters, books, radio telecasts, articles, and even films. The USIA, also known as the United States Information Agency, was the producer of propaganda for the United States. The USIA used three tasks to send information out to the world and the Soviet bloc: Voice of America, Radio Free Europe, and Radio Liberty. Most of the members of these companies fled from Europe to escape communism, so they are happy to help spread capitalism. The Soviet Union banned programs from the West so the propaganda couldn't reach their citizens. They blocked the systems with shrieks and howls to prevent the capitalist propaganda.
The U.S. helped prevent communism by giving money and assistance to third world countries like Pakistan, Nicaragua, Turkey, and South Korea. These countries are perfect targets for communism by Stalin. However, most of the help given by the U.S. was not appreciated by communist leaders in those countries. So the U.S. gave money to anti-communist dictators, but this was sometimes at the expense of their people. In Egypt, however, the leader had a tough choice of choosing money from the USSR or the U.S. to build their dam.
A covert action is a secret political, economic, or military operation that supports foreign policy. Agents try to shape events or influence affairs in foreign countries while hiding in their role in those events. CIA agents bribed foreign leaders and funded foreign political radio stations. CIA agents worked with Iran's military leaders to overthrow Mossadegh and reinstate the Iranian monarch, Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi.
In Central America, goals were accomplished by using covert actions. The United Fruit Company, a U.S. business with companies in Guatemala, didn't agree with specific social reforms that the Guatemalan government had enacted. America was concerned that Guatemala might become a communist nation. The CIA did a military coup and overthrew Jacobo Arbenz Guzman, president of Guatemala, and created a new military government. They changed and abolished many reforms as well as jailed those who strongly opposed the new government. Another example would be the Dominican Republic. The U.S. intervened even more forcefully. 7 months after the election of Juan Bosch, a military coup was staged and supporters of Bosch advocated for his return to power. Fearful that Bosch was communist, the United States sent troops to keep Bosch from regaining power.